Hi, I'm Annie. Let's do yoga. So you might notice that I'm standing. I'm usually sitting at the beginning of our sessions, but this time I thought I'd offer more standing poses, and principally Tadasana, which is mountain pose, a beautiful pose where you stand tall. The invitation is to stand tall, fully occupying the space allotted to you on this earth. You're not shrinking from your life, but you're fully occupying your life, you're welcoming it. It's a fantastic pose. But let's start with just a few gentle stretches as we stand. So you can separate your feet to about hip distance, thereabout, and just start by a gentle swaying action from side to side. Just a gentle movement. And come back to center. Inhale, reach up high now. Exhale, interlace your fingers and draw the palms up. Shift your shoulders up, back, and down. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, draw over to your left. Inhale, come back up. Exhale to your right. Inhale, come back up. Shine those palms up. Exhale, take hold of your right wrist with your left hand and draw over to your left. Inhale, come back up, take hold of your other wrist. Exhale, reach over to your right. Inhale, come back up, interlace those fingers once again and draw the palms up. Exhale. Inhale, drop the hands down so they're resting on your head. Draw the elbows out to the side a little more. Exhale, straighten the arms. Let's repeat. Inhale. Exhale, straighten the arms. Now release your hands. Now let's go ahead and separate our feet a little more, maybe a lot more. Nice wide separation. Press into the outer edges of your feet, lifting the arches. You're interlacing your fingers behind you. Draw the knuckles down toward the ground. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, start bending forward and down, drawing the arms up. You can bend your knees a tiny bit if that's more comfortable for you. Breathe. Inhale, come on up. Draw those knuckles down toward the ground. Exhale, fold forward and down. And let's try that one more time. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward and down. And one more time, come on up. Great, release your hands. You can bring your feet back together. Alrighty, so just a gentle twisting action now. Place your left hand on your right hip, right hand on your lower back. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, just look out over that right shoulder. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, look the other way. Inhale, back to center. Nice long exhale. Great, so let's start our experience of mountain pose now. So go ahead and take hold of your elbows. And now you can just do a gentle rocking motion coming up onto the balls of your feet and rocking back onto your heels. Just do this a few times. There you go. And then come back to center. Feel yourself very balanced over your own 2 feet. The 4 corners of your feet. Now make your tailbone heavier, so it just draws down toward the ground more as you lift in the lower abdomen. So there's a tilting that happens in this area, like so. Now your hands are still here. I was just showing you. Lift through the crown of the head, shoulders are back and down, chest is wide. You can tuck your chin ever so slightly, elongating the back of your neck. You can also bend your knees a tiny bit. If you find you're locking your knees, go ahead and do that. And then go ahead and straighten your arms. And you can place your palms forward, facing forward. And close your eyes and just stand tall. Just become aware of the gentle movement of the breath. And allow yourself to become more and more present. Some of the ways to encourage this is by being aware of the movement of the breath. The breath is always in the present moment. The direct experience of the senses, the air on your skin, the surrounding sounds, etc. You don't have to think about any of this, you just notice, that's all. Because all this is happening right here, right now. Notice that native silence arising inside of you as you stand tall. Now we'll just breathe together a few times. And if you find this isn't comfortable for you, just go back to your natural breathing. Breathe through your nose if you can. If that's not really working for you, just breathe any which way, whatever works for you. And we'll just be doing a gentle breathing that wherein the out breath is a little longer than the in breath, and I'll be counting the breaths. So let's take a deep inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try that again. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. And one more time. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just go back to your natural breathing now. A longer out breath can shift you from a more fight and flight experience to a deeply restful experience. It's deeply calming. Continue to stand tall. This is not a rigid pose. It's simply very relaxed and also very aligned. Receive this moment. So staying anchored in this indwelling silence that can naturally arise in Tadasana, in mountain pose. You can slowly open your eyes and bring yourself down, either into lying flat on your back in Shavasana, or you can take a seated posture, whatever is working for you, whatever appeals to you rather. Whatever is calling you today, this time. And again, you can close your eyes and continue in the experience of Tadasana, that beautiful vibration. So if you chose to lie down, Just let your arms and legs be fully extended. Let yourself be heavy on the earth. Just let go. Let the earth hold you and cradle you. Be like a newborn baby resting on the face of the earth. And if you chose to sit, feel that same beautiful support from the earth through your sitting bones, the bones closest to the earth when you sit. As you lift skyward through the crown of the head, tuck your chin ever so slightly, elongating the back of the neck and softening it. Let the shoulders drop back and down. Feel the beautiful release skyward of the spine. In either case, just allow yourself to simply be now. Just be. Just let go and be. Enjoy. So if you chose to lie down at the end of our practice today, go ahead and feel free to bring your feet back together so the inner edges are touching. And very slowly, with great respect for the tranquility you feel, you can roll over onto your right side into a fetal position and be there for a moment. Feel the comfort of that pose. And then when you're ready, you can just gently press yourself up into a seated posture and close your eyes for an additional moment. And of course, if you chose to sit at the end of our practice today, you are also seated with your eyes closed. So I'll end by chanting the Om together 3 times, that pure primordial sound. Allow this sound to come from deep within you and let it resonate throughout your being. This will be followed by the word Shanti 3 times, which means peace in Sanskrit. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Take a deep inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Go ahead and place your hands back on your knees. Slowly open your eyes. So remember your experience of Tadasana today. You're standing in your life. You can go back to that same experience, that energetic of that standing tall, deeply relaxed, whatever it brought to you. So I'll end with that gorgeous word that acknowledges the light in all sentient and insentient beings. That's you, me, everyone and everything, and that is Namaste. Stay well and happy, everyone. And until we meet again, bye for now.